my dear Virgo. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of April with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up, what old cycle is closing and what new chapter begins for the full members to this channel. And message from my higher self is up for all the members, where we reveal what messages that come true from the divine. Subscribe and then check out the many perks of being a member through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for March to get a context, and this is the prediction for April. And I'll start reading your cards, and I use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. There is a review up for this deck and also for the Spiritual Animal Oracle if you are interested to watch them. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see 3 of Wands together with 9 of Coins and Queen of Swords. So if someone is someone going to disturb you in your solitude here, Virgo? This is actually Virgo. This is Libra energy. And the 3 of Wands here, it's someone approaching you, wants to reach out to you. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the Hermit, which is also Virgo, Queen of Swords, 9 of Coins, Hermit. So you really seem like you are a little bit isolated in yourself, going around fiddling with your own projects and being kind of a little bit in a dreamy state, mind-wise, you know, thinking about small things and small projects and not really being outwardly oriented towards the world. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have a Queen of Pentacles, which is also Virgo. So Hermit is Virgo, Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, 9 of Pentacles is Virgo. Maybe you're doing some kind of garden work. It's springtime now, or you might be refining your home or cleaning your home, or sorting out drawers and closets in your house. Or you might be just going through, maybe you're fasting or doing some bodily purging work, okay, cleaning your house, or maybe going through some kind of a cleaning process also for your body and your mind. You're being a little bit absent-minded, kind of in the middle of you're in the midst of just being with yourself and not thinking so much about other things or other people or their stuff. Okay, so I call the 6 elements, and here we have Death and this 3 of Wands. It's something else. It's some kind of outside force here just coming. So you are minding your own business, but something is happening, either with a person in your surroundings. Someone wants to reach out to you or coming to you, maybe even with bad news. Or we know the world is going a little bit crazy right now, so this might also reflect you trying to be in your own blissful, you know, now, just here, grounded in yourself, and then the world comes in through maybe family and friends or media or something else that's making you think, or almost being disturbed in your, maybe you're going through a silent retreat or a fasting retreat or something like that. It doesn't have to be on an organized level. It can just be you doing this without really thinking about it. Okay. So I will just tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in April. Okay. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and of course we have the Hermit there. So Virgo energy. And this is the old Three of Wands. Maybe someone has been knocking at your door for quite some time and you didn't answer. Okay. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind. This is the situation, and this is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings. This is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for April, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. And we have a 7 of Swords. So it's really like a worrying energy outside the comfort zone of you. See here. And this is you. And Knight of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy at least. But here I'm just seeing you dealing with your own business. Maybe having some plans for the future. See what this other person is up to. Page of Swords. Messages. News. Someone wants to talk to you, but I'm not sure that they are telling you the truth. Okay, I'm going to see this person's intentions here. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So you can prepare for some old history to repeat itself. We can see this on a worldly scale. It's good to know your history, because then you won't be as fooled or as surprised with new things or seemingly new things that's happening that's actually just a repetition of the old. And the same can happen also in your relationship. It's someone, I don't know, they want to poke you or spark your interest, but I don't think they have the best intentions. Kisses, that's pretty cute actually. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So what's up with this person? Why are they so edgy? And why are they stuck in the past? And why do they want to kiss you? Question. Okay, so we'll look at your intentions. What's going on here with you? The Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. I think that's why you are a little bit cocooned in yourself. Because no one can abandon you if you don't, look their way. Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. I think that you have just kind of taken yourself out of the market in some way. You don't want to be the chaser and pay other people a lot of attention and, just wasting a lot of energy. And here probably someone is upset with you for not paying them attention. And they kind of, want to go and maybe ask you angrily, why haven't you returned my phone calls, or why haven't you reached out for months on end? And you didn't even know that this was something that was expected from you. You were just, dealing with your own business. But someone is provoked by this and wants to see if they can startle your interest. Maybe you showed a lot of interest for this person in the past and then you stopped, and now they are upset with that. Okay, so we'll see. This is the bond between you two, the lovers. Tricky. So it's a deeper perspective of this relationship, showing maybe there's a lot of history between the two of you. Or maybe there's a deep instant connection between you and another person, and you don't seem to pay attention to this, and this other person gets upset. So this is your feelings. 6 of Swords. You're just rowing your boat there. I don't feel upset holding this card. Sometimes the 6 of Swords can be a little bit desperate. We have been in a bad situation. We're trying to take ourselves out of it. But here it doesn't feel desperate. It just feels like rowing your boat, steadily. We don't have big expectations. We just, keep on what we are doing. So it's very ordinary. It's very peaceful. It's not particularly dramatic. And here we have the High Priestess. I think this person is a little bit on the dramatic side. In some way, they want to spark your interest. They want you to come to them and then in some way maybe they can deny you or put you through a test, or put you on an arm's length distance. It's almost like they are fishing. Here's like you are fishing, but they are fishing, and they are pushing you away, like throwing out the fishing gear and then hoovering, like taking it in and then throwing it out again. So it's almost like they are trying to get your attention, trying to get you to bite on their idea, or how they are trying to spark your interest. Okay, so we'll see. This is 6-6, so I think that you have been, or you're mildly interested in this person. Why are they hiding in the temple there with the high priestess? Joyfulness. The high priestess isn't particularly known for being joyful. It's almost like this person wants to have the straight face and wants you to chase them and try to persuade them. Maybe this is your usual dynamic, that you chase them, persuade them, and try to engage them in different ways. But now you aren't. And see, old woman, high priestess. She can definitely be like an old woman here. I don't feel that kind of wisdom with a high priestess this time, but trying to figure this out. Old woman. I need to see more cards. This is your behaviors and attitudes. No surprise. 9 of coins. Staying in your garden, taking care of your own business, not sticking your nose in other people's business. Just working with whatever you have in front of you, doing a skilled work with that. Having some control over your life, not excessive pleasures or dancing the night away. And here we have the Tower. Old woman and the Page of Swords doesn't go very well together, but these two go well together. Maybe there's an age gap between you, and this person feels as if you would want to pay a lot of attention to them, but you aren't. We saw the Death and now the Tower, so they seem pretty upset with your calmness here. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, what's nagging my brain here, since I saw the Death card, is that I think that this person might go through or will go through a transformation. And with this, the Tower, the 2 of Pentacles, we can see how disturbed they become when you're not chasing them and paying attention, when you're actually just living your life. You might still love them, but you don't make much fuss out of that. You just take care of yourself, love yourself. And this person is a little bit all over the place. They want to have that kind of position that you have. I think they have always had that position as the one, minding their own business. And maybe you were chasing them before, trying to get into their temple. And they might not have been super welcoming, and you decided to not make the effort. And now when you're not making the effort, you're driving the other person crazy. Okay. So I will see. I will take a spiritual animal oracle card and see if we can get some guidance for you. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. So this is you just weaving away at your dreamy life. And I want to take one for this other person too. Starfish spirit, open to infinitive possibility and anticipating all these infinitive possibilities. They want more possibilities. Give them more possibilities. You don't have to do that. It's just them who they want your attention. They want you to give them like possibilities so they can choose. But you are not doing that. So weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and Spirit will take 10 towards you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. And here I'm feeling that this is what you're doing. You're just weaving your dreams here peacefully. And then we have this other energy here. Stretch out on the beach. The starfish open fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinitive possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urge you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith for miraculous potential is shining down on you. And I feel previously this person have had your position, but now they are feeling I'm feeling like a breath in my face. Someone is breathing in my face. And what's breathing in this person's face is this, want and need and hope for miracles. And I think this person wasn't that giddy before, but they have become very giddy. Something has shifted between your balances, probably because you decided to shift your balance. You didn't want to run after this person anymore. And this made this person here full of energy. So probably now they would want to run after you, but they try to hold themselves to the, being restricted by their house, not trying to not reach out for you, because they want to be the flower that people come to for the nectar. They don't want to be the flower running around after the bees trying to get nectar. That was your role, okay? And they don't want to have it. So I want to see what's going on here. What's on this person's mind here? We have all the time in the world. I was trying to be bulletproof. I think they stalled your relationship in the past. Probably not putting enough effort into trying to be bulletproof, wasting time. This is you. I have father issues. I can't handle one more heartbreak. I was a fool. Love is too dangerous. Okay, so you don't hope for big miracles anymore. You don't want to throw your heart in the mix because you have been manhandled or woman-handled, and you have felt very naive in this situation and decided that, no, this love field is not for me. It's too dangerous. I'm giving a lot away, but I'm not getting a lot in return. You can also see how you have shifted. You have taken on their approach, which has changed the balance between you two. So what can we expect with the Tower and Death cards here? I have a traumatized inner child, the Page of Swords. That wasn't visible before because the person could look cool on the surface and not act as if they needed you. And now when you probably act as if you don't need them because you have learned to live without them, this comes to surface. I cry myself to sleep. So that's not so nice, but I think this will crack this person open like an oyster to their spiritual growth and their healing, and they will probably be a person with more of a heartbeat in the future. In the past, they were too preoccupied with looking cool to be really passionate about things, but I think passion will be born inside this person, and it happens due to the power of shifting balance. You kind of took their mojo, and now what's left is your mojo, your old mojo, where you felt like the chaser and a little bit naive to the situation, where you might even have been heartbroken. So you just decided to love yourself and love your own life and not minding trying to reach for the stars. And now this person is all anxious because you're not playing your role. And I feel like in the future they will have to play your role. And that's scary for them because they have felt very safe in their temple tower. Okay, So, my dear Virgo, I would urge you to watch the recently posted love predictions and the love readings for March to get more information about this situation here. You can also watch the reading What Do They Want to Happen for your sign in the What Do They Want to Happen Between You playlist to learn more. And if you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel's normal readings in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings, 4 elements readings, and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels to the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Bye for now.